Article Submission Service, Article Directory Submissions. If you are looking for an article submission service that offers article directory submissions, then you obviously understand that submitting articles to article directories is the most important aspect of article marketing. There are other benefits that writing articles can provide, of course, such as providing you with your own website content. There is no need for any good writer to pay to have their content written, which is a skill that not many have these days. If you can write even the very small number of 4 articles daily, you can put up a 100-page website within a month. That is some ability to have, although many will be happy with a lot less. However, back to an article submission service and how article directory submissions can help you to get your web pages listed on Google. What are the benefits and why Google? Isn't Google that search engine that punishes you for duplicate content? No. Google punishes nobody for duplicate content, they state that themselves. What Google does is to look after its customers. Google does not want a customer being faced with the same content in multiple websites when they are seeking information. Keep in mind that you are not Google's customer when you submit a website for indexing. Google's customers are the people that use the search engine to find information. In so doing, they might click on some of the adverts that are shown on Google's results pages. That's one way how Google makes its money. How else, when the search engine is free to use, what Google does if its spiders detect a number of pages with the same content, or even similar content, is to ultimately list only the version that the algorithms, with their 200+ factors, consider to offer the best result for the person carrying out the search. So if you submit the same article to 100 directories, eventually only one will be listed. It will take time, but that will be the ultimate result. The right article submission service, however, can make article directory submissions in such a way that there are no duplicates in the 1,000+ submissions of your article it makes to article directories, zines, blogs, and even niche websites. It is possible to do this without having any duplication between each of the articles. In fact, as a good article writer, you can do this yourself. There is nothing software can do that you cannot do manually, and by writing 1,000 different versions of an article, you can achieve what an advanced article submission service can do. That will take some work. At 4 a day, over 8 months, however, to it effectively using software is not simply to change a few words as some current software does. You can't just change selected words by offering a number of synonyms and letting the software decide which to use. To do that, you would need a remarkable knowledge of the English language, because there are very few true synonyms that mean exactly the same as each other. An article submission service that operates that way will be making many article directory submissions that don't make grammatical sense. It would be far better to offer alternative sentences than words. However, that is not the point, and the way you achieve non-duplication is immaterial. If you can provide a different version of your article to each of 1,000 publications, you will potentially have 1,000 links back to your website. However, we have to be realistic here, and of those 1,000 submissions, only 60% might be accepted. Of these, Google might still fail to list 50% for one reason or another. That leaves you 300 links back to your website from each article you write. Compare that with the current 2-3, that is why a good article submission service will manually submit articles, each in a sufficiently different form than the other to pass the algorithmic calculations, and why these article directory submissions will achieve a far better result than if you submitted the same article to the same directories by means of an article submission service that did not offer a means of changing each article. To get back to the original point, it is generally pointless. You submitting the same article to more than 2 or 3 directories. If you do, make sure that the best directories receive your article first. Good article submission services will make their article directory submissions using different forms of each article. It is knowing how best to do this, and which article submission service make the best article directory submissions that will bring you the best possible results in terms of backlinks, reads, visitors, and sales.